I spent weeks on my showreel, agonizing over every single frame, cut, spacing, music, and then I sat down to color grade it and noticed that it's feeling terrible. Well, not terrible, but not the way I would want it to look. Because there is a thing that nobody really talking about. When you shoot with the different cameras on a different days in different locations with different lightings, getting everything feel like it was shot in the same universe is really hard. It's like extremely difficult work for someone who is not doing it 20 years. And after multiple different ways trying to figure out what exactly I want this to looks like, I finally got it. So this is what it looks like today. Today I wanted to share with you how I got here and the one thing that made it possible. So I did what I usually do. I opened DaVinci Resolve and started building the grade from zero, adjusting colors, fixing contrast, tweaking this, tweaking that. Hours. Seriously, hours. And after all that work, the clips still didn't match each other. One felt warm, the other felt cold. Highlights looked different in every single shot. And I was thinking a lot of just accepting this. We think, okay, color grading is not just hard, it takes time. That's normal. But this is my showreel, video that I'm showing to my clients, people who will decide in 5 brief seconds if they want to work with me. So it has to be professional. It has to look like one thing. What I wanted was something that could give me that film quality, this soft, warm, organic feeling without spending hours building it manually for every single clip. Then Dehancer contacted me and asked me to review the plugin and share my thoughts about it. And honestly, I almost ignored it. I thought it was just another pack of color filters with a nice website. But it is not. Dehancer is a plugin that works inside your editing software, and what it does is simulating real film stocks, not just color filters. It copies the actual behavior of the real film, the grain, the way highlights fades out naturally, the way shadows hold details, the small imperfections that make film look like film. Each film stock behaves differently, and Dehancer models all of that. So I took one of my hardest clips that was shot outside, late afternoon, a bit too bright, very digital looking. I put the Dehancer on it, I picked a film stock, and that was almost it. A couple more tweaks and I'm getting even closer to the look I wanted. It seems like I finally can found the best and fastest way to get where I wanted, spending least amount of time. But the biggest thing for me was not even that one clip. It was what happens when I applied it across the whole showreel. Because once you find your settings, once you find your look, putting it on every clip is fast, like really fast. The consistency I was trying to build by hand for hours, Dehancer got me there in a fraction of the time. So this is the finished showreel. Every single clip went through Dehancer. And when I watch it back now, it feels like one video. It has one feeling, one look, one point of view. And that is what I was missing, that point of view. And Dehancer helped me to find it way faster than I would ever could do it by myself. It didn't make the decisions for me. I still need to choose some stocks and tweak whenever highlights or contrasts I need to tweak, but it's getting the results way faster than I would achieve using just simple DaVinci. And I'm not saying you need this. If your color grading is looking good without it, you probably don't need to complicate your process with another program that still require time to learn. But if you're fighting the same problem that I was, your clips didn't match, you cannot find this look that you want, I think it's worth trying. They have a free trial so you can test it on your own footage without spending anything. I'll leave the link below if you want to try it. And if you have any other questions on how I made this video or how I built my showreel regarding music, sound effects, or anything else, please comment below. I'll love to make the next video addressing these questions. Subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you in the next one.